This is called The People Mover. It all started in the 6th grade. I needed a way to cope with the gray days. I wasn't focusing on making all my grades A, and TV taught ball was the only way I'd get paid. Why couldn't I be a doctor? I was chasing after girls, too busy kicking it like soccer. It didn't help that my grammar wasn't proper. Why is it that a young black male in jail isn't a shocker? I used a pen to escape from my reality, conjuring up poems like a wizard doing alchemy. Writing my own stories down would take me out this galaxy. Quick fact, being black subtracts a quarter of your salary. And no, that's not a fallacy. I'm an abnormality, an artist with the dream of a stage, and not a gallery. Made it to high school. The grind, it never stopped. I found new words and new books my vocab could adopt. I started out with nothing, but I sure have learned a lot. By the age of 16, there was no way I could stop. I graduated high school thinking that was such a pain, totally convinced my poems kept me sane. An outlet for the thoughts always flowing through my brain. It was time to move on, so I hopped upon a train. Eugene, Oregon was the home that I would claim. I met new people, I expanded my mind, but the frequency at which I wrote began to decline. Every once in a while, I'd still write a line, or walking down the street, I'd freestyle rhyme. One day, the stars, they must have aligned. The voice inside my head said it was poetry time. Now I'm back at it, like a crack at it. 575, let me take a crack at it. Maybe it's an ode or possibly ekphrastic. It doesn't matter the style because it's forcing me to practice. And practice makes perfect. All creations have flaws, so who cares if a couple words did? In a poem that you shared to a class and kids laughed, I got a C+, but I'm happy that I passed. It's like a blast from the past. Poetry's here for the future. I aim to be a master of words and people mover.
Yeah.